Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So again, some OCG metagame breakdown / results from past weekend. All the links will be in the video description. Again, big props to Road of the King for these results and deck lists, etc. So again, if you want more information, check out the links in the video description. Yesterday, my time, there was another Yu-Gi-Oh! Asia Championship qualifier for 2017. Well, yeah, in Thailand this time. And you know these qualifiers, every time the first and second place players are qualified for the Asia Championship, and you know the winner of that prestigious championship, of the Asia Championship, is qualified for Worlds. Well, yeah, you know Worlds, the most prestigious event. But most importantly, very interesting results. The new cards were allowed to play, you know, from Maximum Crisis, and you can definitely see it in these deck lists. Both the first and second place were from the same team, players from the same team, and both played somewhat the same deck called Zoodiac True Draco. So finally, True Dracos are popping up in the OCG format. So let's take a look at their deck lists, and then a few things that at least that caught my attention is that, first of all, you know, the True Kings / True Draco cards, is that these deck lists, well, both of them are not playing the high level True King monsters, well, the True Draco monsters, you know, for the rank 9 Exceed plays, etc, but they are playing the level 5s and level 6 ones. You know that when you tribute summon for them, and every time, at least once per turn, when your opponent activates a card effect, either monster, spell or trap, you can search any True King monster, spell or trap from your deck and either add it to your hand or set it to the field or activate it on the field, on your side of the field. So either the trap or the spell, and you know the spells also have like a Mystical Space Typhoon effect when they are sent to the grave. Same for the True King trap cards, they also let you tribute summon during your opponent's turn. So some very interesting twist of events here, absolutely, because none of these decks, the first and second place deck, were running the high level True King monsters. But something important is that both of them did run what is it called, the masterpiece, the Draco Slaying King, I believe. You know, it's I think level 8, but you can tribute up to 3 cards to get it on your side of the field, and it's unaffected by the cards you tributed for, so it could be like somewhat invincible, bar Kaiju, of course, and it also has an effect that it can be a Raigeki, Infernity Break, you know, banish any True King spell or trap from your grave to pop 1 card from your opponent. So again, very cool. Other things that caught my attention was, first of all, Baobaboon, also a new card currently released, and you know, when it's destroyed either by, for example, your Zodiac Triangle or the True King field spell, you can first of all either special summon a Zodiac monster from your deck or get a True King search from your deck, and then after that special summon 2 other copies of Baobaboon, go into Invoker to get your Zodiac engine running. So some very nice cards, choices here in the deck. And then another interesting thing here is that these decks, I believe all top 4 decks, were running the maximum amount of copies of the new Ghost Ash card. You know, the card, the new hand trap that can only negate any effect that like sends something from your deck to the grave, or special summons something from your deck, or searches something from your deck. Very good against the current OCG metagame. Sadly, it does not destroy the card, it only negates, but still, it seems that it's pretty much an instant staple in the current OCG format. But very interesting, both of these first place decks aren't running Dimensional Barrier, but they are running also the new Zodiac rank 4 Exceeds in their extra deck. So again, very interesting. But outside of that, nothing too special. But again, a lot of interesting choices from both these lists, especially because they both ended up first and second place. Third and fourth place, nothing too special. Both were Kaiju Zodiac variants, and looking at the third place here, 9 hand traps. Triple MACR, Triple Ghost Ogre and Triple Ghost Ash. That says something about their format. And also no Dimensional Barrier here again in the main deck. Very interesting.
Side deck, yeah, there is the Eternal Nightmares also in the side decks. I think it's somewhat logical since it's not really too great against most decks, but it can be like an instant win against something like a Pendulum deck. So siding your Eternal Nightmares could be, at least is pretty much the best thing you can do. Fourth place as well, he prefers running more traps as well, but yeah, outside of that I don't think anything special. But again, for the first and second place decklist, very interesting that these new cards can immediately find their way to the main deck, and also the True King way of playing, like getting more advantage off of their tribute summons, etc, etc. So that's definitely something to try out as well. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.